Grace Patricia Kelly was born on November 12, 1929, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Her father, John Brendan Jack Kelly, was a champion sculler who won 3 Olympic gold medals as part of the U.S. rowing team. A self-made millionaire, he owned one of the most successful brick businesses on the East Coast. Her mother, Margaret Katherine Majer, was the first coach of women's athletic teams at the University of Pennsylvania. Kelly was the third of 4 children and named after her father's sister, who died at a very young age. Kelly expressed a deep love of performance as a child. In addition to participating in school plays and community productions, she occasionally modeled with her mother and sister. While attending Stevens School, a small private high school in Philadelphia, she continued to dream about acting. The arts held a prominent place in the Kelly family. 2 uncles, Walter C. Kelly, a vaudevillian performer, and George Kelly, a Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright, both heavily influenced her. It was George who later encouraged his niece to pursue a full-time acting career, mentoring her through her rise in Hollywood. After high school, Kelly decided to pursue an acting career in New York City. Her parents were not pleased. According to Kelly's close friend, Judith Babylon Quine, Jack Kelly thought that acting was a slim cut above streetwalker. Despite this, Kelly enrolled at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. As a student, she modeled part-time and appeared in ads for Old Gold cigarettes and on the covers of magazines like Cosmopolitan and Redbook. Her final performance at the Academy was A Philadelphia Story, a role she would later reprise in the 1956 big screen adaptation High Society, 1956. After graduating from the Academy at age 19, Kelly sought a career on Broadway but found it tough going. John Richardson, one of her directors and teachers, later said she would never have had a career in the theater because she had great looks and style, yes, but no vocal horsepower. Regardless, Kelly soon found that film was more amenable to her talents. In the years just following World War II, the film and television industries were both booming, and Kelly soon moved to Hollywood. She would eventually feature in 11 films and star in over 60 television productions. In 1951, she made her big screen debut, appearing in a minor role in 14 Hours. The following year, she gave a breakthrough performance as Gary Cooper's Quaker wife in High Noon. Kelly's next film was John Ford's Mogambo, 1953, in which she starred as a young bride who falls in love with a big game hunter. For her performance, Kelly received her first Academy Award nomination. She earned further acclaim for The Country Girl, 1954, a screen version of Clifford Odets's play. Cast against type as the dowdy wife of an alcoholic actor, Kelly won an Oscar for Best Actress. Despite such notable works, Kelly's most memorable roles were arguably those in a series of classic Alfred Hitchcock films. She first worked with the director in Dial M for Murder, 1954, in which she played an adulterous wife whose husband plots to have her killed. In To Catch a Thief, 1955, Kelly starred opposite Cary Grant. The romantic caper is noted for its ad-lib scenes rife with double entendres between the 2 actors. Kelly was widely regarded as the perfect Hitchcock heroine, epitomizing what he called sexual elegance. After making The Swan, 1956, and High Society, 1956, Kelly retired from the screen to marry Prince Rainier. The couple wed in a civil ceremony on April 18, 1956, and an opulent religious ceremony took place the following day. Kelly became Princess of Monaco. The couple had 3 children, Caroline, Albert, and Stephanie, and Princess Grace was active in charitable and cultural work. Although she repeatedly resisted attempts to lure her back into performing, she reportedly agreed to star in Hitchcock's Marnie, 1964, before backing out of the project. However, she did lend her narration to 1 or 2 documentary films and gave occasional poetry readings. In addition, in 1976, she joined the board of 20th Century Fox Film Corporation. On September 13, 1982, Princess Grace suffered a stroke while driving on a winding road at Cap d'Ali in the Côte d'Azur region of France. She lost control of the car, which plunged down a 45-foot, 14-meter embankment. The following day, Princess Grace died. Her daughter Stephanie, who was also in the automobile, suffered only minor injuries.